All right. You guys, how are you? Okay, we got some stuff going on right here. Okay, so welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I am so happy that you decided to give me a try. And if you are returning, I appreciate you more than you know. All right, so what we have here is Fadion. I was looking for a particular type of bag that had like a little bit of this Aztec print on it, thanks to Miss Cherie McGinnis. And I was like, I saw this bag on this video where this lady was living in her van. And so I went to Amazon and found this instead. And it has a little bit of Aztec design on it. And I thought that this would definitely be something Cherie might like. I'm going to tell you, I don't like buying leather goods from the manufacturer. I don't want to make rich people richer, especially when when animals are tortured for their fur. I usually buy stuff like that secondhand, but every now and then there's I just mess up and I get it from the manufacturer. Well, this right here smells so good. And oh my gosh, this is, wait a minute, let me sniff it. Oh, okay. Mine smells pretty doggone good, but not as good as my leather. Well, that's something that's for another video. So anyway, how can I do this? This is, all right. All right. The front part right here. This is a tote bag, but it is a multi-purpose tote bag. And I see I'm going to have to pick this up. All right. So don't mind that stuff over there. That's for another video. But this is a book bag, tote bag. And it is also a backpack. And it is also made for you to put your luggage in. I'm going to start with the back because I'm just now opening it up. This is my first time looking at it. It was at the door. So this is the back, and you get this zipper. All right. And inside of here is a deep pocket. You can get some good stuff in here. But if you're going on a trip, you pull this out and you can attach it to your luggage. This is going to come in handy for me in probably December. So I like that. And then you have these. These hooks are if you're going to wear it as a backpack. Now, here, inside of here, wait a minute, there you go. Inside of there is your backpack straps. And like I said, this is my first time opening it up. But these are your backpack straps. See that? And you get two. And it tucks down in there real good. Now, if you don't want these, and you're going to cut them off because you don't want to carry it as a backpack, you have a big pocket. Look at that big pocket. Look at how far down that goes. So you've got this pocket and you've got this pocket. Now, these are not removable. Let's see. Yeah, there's no thingy on here. You know, like a jump ring. So these right here, if you wanted to cut them off, you'd have to damage the leather. Okay. You have this beautiful zipper pull right there. Okay, so look at the width of that. That's probably like 6 inches. All right. So on the side here, you have a deep not deep, deep, but you get your whole hand. So you got two on each, one on each side. Okay, and there's the other side. And then when you go to open the main compartment, you can either have it like that. Okay, you see how that is? All right, now I'm gonna have to put this down. Oh wow, it didn't fall over. Okay, so you can have this in for the backpack and to give it that cinched look. Now, if that's not what you want, and you want to carry it more like a tote bag, you can still cinch it if you want to cinch it on the sides, but you don't have to. You can carry it like that, and then you have these shoulder straps. And these straps, look at how long that is. Let me close this. So you got that. This is metal, heavy too. I mean, like, this isn't cheap stuff. So there you have. What if I turn this off? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to try to give you the more realistic. It's a very pretty brown color, like really nice. And I like how the straps are. These are very unlikely that these are going to slip on your arm, slip off your shoulder, especially this right here. So they knew what they were doing when they put this together. And then there's the back. And all right, let me put you down. So we're going to open this up. And in here you have the tag. So you do not have a label. Oh shoot, you guys can't see. Hold on. All right, you don't have a label over the pocket. And this right here. All right. This is if you want to carry the strap as a crossbody. So this is definitely an all-in-one bag. All right, let me move this. Hold on. All right, so, and I like how this feels. Now, this might slip off your shoulders. It might, but then again, it might not. But either way, you could get a gummy. So you can attach it. And I love the hardware because you guys know I do not like gold hardware. All right. So you can attach that on that side, and you can attach it on this side and carry it that way, like a crossbody. And let's go further inside. I am not impressed with the inside. And I'll tell you why. It's just a dull brown color. But hold on a second. It is so hard doing this. All right. You got this part right here. You can put your laptop in. You can put anything in there that you want. I'm not cutting it out, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this bag is very flimsy. It's such a soft leather, and even though you got some structure, it is very soft and flexible. And look at this. You've got trim on here. So I'm liking that. And this zipper part is huge. I mean, that is huge. Look at that. I'm so glad that this is not all hard. You know how you get most laptop bags, and when you have this part right here, like in the Fossil ones, I have to cut them out because they're so firm and hard. But this, I mean, look at the amount of room that is. And, you know, I love the fact that if you want to cinch it and change the shape of the bag, you can do so. You can also use this for keys or anything, you know. Now, I'm going to try, let me try, and you get a dust bag, a nice dust bag. I'm going to put some stuff in here so that you guys can see. Let me put my medications in here. I got to take my medicines and hormones. And let's just put that in there. All right. I need to order some things. And I'm going to put this in here. Now check this out. I probably will not put a drink inside of here. But look at that. Look right here. You can put a drink in here. So it's not standing up that well because I need to put, you know, like real stuff in here. But I'm just trying to get it to stand up straight. Okay, let's move this out of the way. All right. Look at... All right. Okay. All right, so it's just on that one side. All right. This bag is so big and I just can't. All right, so I'm trying to get you to see the inside. All right, let me see if I can get this thing to stand still. All right. Let me get my medications out of here. That's not helping. I need to put some serious stuff in here. All right, so you can see that there is this pocket right here for your drink, and you got so much room. See, I spilled some more water on there already. All right, and on this side there's nothing here, but you can see how big it is. And like I said, you can make it a backpack or you can carry it as a tote. I'm going to lay it flat. All right. Oh my God. Where is this? Okay. So let's just pretend that. Let's move this out of the way. So now you've got your tote. This is beautiful. And this is on Amazon on sale for $50. I think. Yeah, $50. It's on sale. And there's other colors that you can get as well. They all have the little Aztec on here. But like I said, it does not have to be, you know what I mean? It does not have to be a tote. You can cinch the sides in. I'm trying to do my best. And then once you cinch in the sides, then it looks more like that. I like it both ways, honestly. You know, but knowing me, I'm not going to have those sides cinched in. I'm really not. I'm going to have that square. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have that square look like this. And then I'm going to put charms on it for you guys. Where am I going to put the charms? The charms will probably be like right there. I put a charm right there. Yeah. So you've got the two outside pockets. You've got this big front pocket. You've got two pockets in the back, right here and right here. You've got snap closure. And then inside, you have all of that stuff. You've got your big pocket, your two pouches, and then you got that big pouch, and then you've got your water. And this is a really nice bag. It really, really is. I stumbled across it. Like I said, Cherie McGinnis bought me I call it my birthday bag, and it has the Aztec prints on it. You saw that. And when I saw this other lady on YouTube who was in a van, she was living in her van, and she had this beautiful Aztec tote bag. And I was like, I gotta find that, you know? And when I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. But then I went and I looked again, and I saw this on Amazon, and I was like, whoa. Now, I'm an amateur, and as you guys can see, I was struggling trying to get this, you know, trying to get you to get a good view of it without, but I've been struggling without it being too bumpy and so forth and so on. So I do apologize. I also apologize for my voice right now. It is, the frog is bothering me. So I got me some, this is a little remedy, little natural remedy for when you have problems with your throat, scratchy and itchy, and just, you know, it's not one of those good days. But I don't let it stop me, because I wanted to film this, and I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you will stick in here with me. And again, this is, the name of this company is Fadeon. I never heard of them before, you know, and the name is right there. And the leather is so soft. You will love it. It's not lambskin leather, and it's not like Italian leather either, but well, you know, for $50, I mean, it's, I want to say, a lower grade of leather in a way. It's not a super high grade leather, but it is very soft. But to me, it's not buttery, you know. It's not something that I want to feel like an Isabella Fiore bag, if you know what I'm talking about. She has like the best leather. So it's not like that kind of soft. Think of a leather coat. Think of a leather jacket. Sort of like that, but maybe a little bit softer. Information for you guys. I have made changes to the channel, and I made a video that will air for you October 1st. And I'm in a new bag, and it's like this regular what's in my bag type thing, but I'm making changes. So I'm gonna let you know, just for those who might watch it and might not watch it. I'm just gonna show you every time I get a new bag. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna make it the same video of the same thing that you guys have already seen. So, and I go a little bit more detail in it in that video that is going to publish October 1st. But I was going to save this for November. So it'd be like every month I would have a new bag for you guys, but I'm not going to do that. From now on, whenever I get a new bag, I'm just going to show it to you, and we're just going to go through it and look at it together. And I'll put some stuff in it so it'll stand up, and you'll get to see it like that in the thumbnail. But as far as doing what's in my bag, October 1st will be the last what's in my bag. From now on, it will be anytime, off the cuff. It can be 3 times a week, 3 times a month, anything. Whenever I get a new handbag, we're going to dive into it right then and there. So it will still be categorized under bags, but it won't be what's in my bag. It will be, I got a new bag. I got a brand new bag, you know, and we'll just go through it and review it and look at it together. And I'll let you know where I got it, if you can get one as well. If you go onto Amazon, okay, and you find this bag, go into the comments and reviews section and look under the video. There is a young girl who gives you a beautiful, perfect video of her showing you all the components of the bag better than me. Okay. She's got better filming equipment, whatever. My thing keeps falling over. You know, I have to, I guess maybe it's this carpet, I don't know, but she does a better video than me. So if you want to see maybe a better video without my oopses and oopses and oopses and oopses, check hers out. So this is on Amazon. This is the color that is on sale. They have black, they have gray, they have I think it's like a blue gray, and they have dark brown and a coffee and another brown that's similar to this one, but it's they're all like 69 or 59, or I can't remember how much they were, but this one was on sale for 50, and I liked the brown color, so I went ahead and got it. And you know, I love the fact that this is crossbody. And I think that when I go to OC, Ocean City, in December, that this will probably be the one that I'll take when I go in December. But this is a beautiful bag, and it will always remind me of Cherie, because she loves these like Aztec type designs. And, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. So there you have it. So thank you so much for your love, your kindness, your support. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. So, if you're only interested in bags, please do not unsubscribe, because I promise you, now that the weather has gotten cooler, I will be going back out again to the thrift stores. I'll be taking you guys with me. We'll be buying some more handbags. I'll be going to TJ Maxx, probably Marshalls. I will never stop buying handbags. You know, I have more than I need because I don't go out that much, you know, especially in the summer months. But it's just part of being a girl. It's part of being a female, right? We love handbags and we love to switch them up. I need to start recycling some of my old bags, because I have bags that I've only carried once or twice. And it's like I want to carry them again, but I'm always looking for new ones, you know? So thank you so much, and I will see you guys, God willing. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.